Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
Your phone can literally see the colors around you and adjust everything for you. No settings, no stress, just tap the shutter. That's it. It feels almost too easy. Even if you've never taken photos before, you'll still get shots that look seriously good. In our last video, we quickly unboxed the Huawei Pura lineup and checked out its tech. This time, we're going deeper, comparing the upgraded cameras on the Pura 90 Pro Max and Pura 90 Pro. Big thanks to my tech partner over in China for providing this footage. I really appreciate the support in making this video happen. Hey everyone, Stella here from techiestreet. If you're into staying updated with the newest gadgets, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest tech content. But first, quick recap. Both phones bring back the full screen design, still a big win. And yes, that iconic triangular camera module is here too. The Pro Max packs a huge 6.9-inch display and comes in orange and emerald lake. The finish, a smooth, dual-tone gradient metal that shifts colors beautifully. The frame feels more refined, more premium. This version even introduces a festive-inspired gradient look. Huawei calls it a new color emotion aesthetic. The Pro, on the other hand, has a slightly smaller 6.6-inch display. It uses a single-tone brushed aluminum frame. Cleaner, simpler, more compact. The festive colors here feel lighter and more playful. Same design family, but different vibes. One leans premium and bold, the other balanced and portable. Now, the front display. The Pro Max uses anti-reflective, scratch-resistant Kunlun glass. Translation, way less glare in sunlight. You can actually see what you're shooting outdoors. No guessing. All right, let's talk cameras. Huawei brings in a 200-megapixel large sensor telephoto lens with an RYYB sensor. Sounds big, and it is. We already covered the specs, so pause if you want the details. Now here's the fun part, real photos. No setup, no tweaking. Just open the camera, point, and shoot. This is where the upgraded X-MAGE selfie system really kicks in. The phone reads the scene, detects colors, adjusts focal length, all instantly. You just tap. That's it. Older Huawei AI helped with framing. This goes way further. It combines scene detection, composition, and color tuning into one smooth system. The result? Even beginners get pro-level shots. And it's not just for scenery. Taking portraits, especially someone special, the camera actually suggests poses. Yes, really. It detects lighting, props, adjusts framing, and even shows guidelines. It nudges you while you shoot, so everything feels natural, not forced. It's basically like having a photographer built into your phone. Worried about editing after? Don't be. Portrait mode gives you 6 texture and beauty options, but they're not basic filters. The system adjusts light and shadows intelligently. No fake Instagram face, just clean, natural results. And here's the kicker, it all works offline. Fast, smooth, no waiting. There's also a new 3D dynamic photo feature. Your regular photos, they can turn into motion-style 3D shots in the gallery. Think subtle bullet time vibes. It makes everything feel more alive. Now, let's compare results with other flagship phones. In bright light, the Pro Max stands out. Its ultra-high dynamic range sensor handles highlights like a pro. The Pro also keeps things balanced. In tricky indoor lighting, things get interesting. Some competitors dim highlights, like neon signs, and lose color. Huawei does the opposite. Its second-gen red primary color lens keeps colors rich and accurate. And that telephoto lens, 200-megapixel 1.128-inch RYYB sensor. On paper, it's powerful. In real use, it delivers. You can shoot high-res, then reframe later without losing detail. Shots you thought were bad, suddenly usable. Even zoomed-in textures, like wall tiles, stay sharp. Meanwhile, some competitors struggle with color consistency. Bottom line, this camera doesn't just look good on specs, it shows up in real life. When it comes to zoom, the Pura 90 Pro Max pulls ahead, no question. The clarity? Seriously sharp. Textures pop. The regular Pro can't quite match it, but compared to other brands, it still holds strong. Up to 10x, Huawei stays consistent with clean detail and accurate colors. Look closer. Apple and Samsung fall slightly behind, and the Pro Max, it squeezes out even more detail than the Pro. But Huawei didn't stop there. Here's the big upgrade. Chip-level 200-megapixel real-time processing, now in video. That means better quality even at high zoom. In real tests, whether it's 1080p HDR or 4K HDR at 30 FPS, switching to 20x zoom actually sharpens the image as you record. The detail holds. That's rare. Now, ultra-wide. Both Huawei and Samsung capture plenty in frame, but Huawei wins on color. It just looks more natural, easier on the eyes. Samsung, slightly softer, especially in darker areas. And once again, the Pro Max keeps more detail. In another scene, color differences are obvious, and edge sharpness, take a close look. You'll see it. We'll let you decide which one wins. Now let's push it further. Wide-angle portraits. This is where most phones struggle. Faces get distorted. Huawei handles it well. Faces stay natural, skin tones look healthier, slightly more vibrant, but not fake. Switch to telephoto portraits and it's even clearer. Huawei almost feels like it's retouching for you. Photos come out polished, ready to use. And if needed, small fixes are easy later. Both phones run on the Kirin 9030S, tuned heavily for cameras. What you're seeing comes from a stronger NPU, smarter image recognition, and an AI color engine, all powered by Harmony OS 6.1. It's smooth, fast, and surprisingly fun. You even get a customizable desktop pet. Change its look, personality, background. Tap it, and it reacts. Small thing, but oddly satisfying. Security gets an upgrade too. Star Shield Anti-Fraud 2.0 blocks scam calls, even unknown ones, and shows real-time alerts. There's also a family feature, keeping kids connected and warning them about suspicious activity before it becomes a problem. Privacy? Covered. With secure sharing, files auto-delete in 5 seconds. No saving, no forwarding, no leaks. We also tested gaming, Genshin Impact, high settings, 60 FPS, 30 minutes. The Pro Max averaged 57.5 FPS. Temps hit 41.3 degrees front, 42.1 degrees back. Power use stayed around 4.3 watts. Solid performance.
Battery life is another win. Both pack 6,000 milliamp hours. In mixed use, browsing, video, gaming, they still had about 65% left. Charging differs though. Pro Max 100-watt wired, 80-watt wireless. Pro 66-watt wired, 50-watt wireless. In tests, the Pro hit full in 46 minutes, the Pro Max just 38. Faster, stronger, peak power near 93 watts. Beyond that, you get flagship extras, Beidou navigation, satellite communication, IP68/69 protection. Harmony OS adds polish with new sensors and clean, borderless themes. Price? The Pura 90 Pro Max starts at 6,499 yuan in China, around £705 or $953. So here's the bottom line. Both phones mix powerful hardware with smart AI. The X-MAGE system turns this into more than a camera. It feels like a photographer in your pocket. From variable aperture to that 200-megapixel zoom, everything works together to make shooting easier and way more fun. If you want something lighter and more affordable, the Pro is a great pick. But if you want the best camera and a bigger screen, the Pro Max is the one to go for.